Started the Smart Ride in 2003 because there had been another ride in Florida that went from Orlando to Miami that was not returning enough money back to benefiting agencies. And I felt at the height of a pandemic, like we were suffering, that we needed to, as individuals, make a real and significant difference. And I knew that we could. So I did this, what I thought would be one time, we're now in year 12, to just prove that individuals can make a difference and can change people's lives. And I'm happy to say that in the last 11 years, we've raised over $6.4 million. We give 100% of every dollar our participants raise is guaranteed to go back to AIDS service organizations around Florida. We have approximately 750 people that participate in Smart Ride. About 450 of them are riders, the remainder of them are volunteers.
Broward House is an HIV/AIDS organization that has been in Broward County for 25 years since the beginning of the AIDS epidemic. Our job is to provide care and dignity for those affected by the disease and those who still don't know about the disease. 1 in 88 individuals in Broward County are HIV positive, and it takes us to get that message out there. We want to be a place where people come, they can get housing, mental health services, substance abuse treatment, case management, education, if I didn't say that already, because education is such an important component. We want them to find a place where they can ask those questions they're afraid to ask. It's an amazing experience to be surrounded by so much compassion. You leave the Smart Ride fuller than you entered it. And even if you're riding the 165 miles or you're crewing or you're providing a sponsorship, you gain much more than you give.
So this is our 4th year that we're being involved with the Smart Ride. We didn't know what to expect. The first year we participated, and then at the end of that year we received over $100,000, which was far beyond anything we ever expected. And so we were able to do programming and able to do very special things with that. The Children's Diagnostic and Treatment Center is a agency that takes care of children with special health care needs. We provide medical care and wraparound social services for families who have children in any kind of need of medical care, social support, that type of thing. And we take care of infants, children, youth, and women living with HIV disease. And what the Smart Ride has done for us is it has provided the opportunity to be able to have funds to provide support services as well as additional medical services that aren't paid for through insurance or through our program grant. And it's all things that we wouldn't have had access to without those funds.
There's several ways to participate. You can ride the 165 miles, and you can raise those pledges, and you can again raise awareness along with your pledges. You can crew, and crewing is much harder than riding 165 miles, but you can crew. It takes almost an equal amount of riders and crew to make this happen, which is also a lesson of the Smart Ride, is that each one of us needs that support, and that's what you have to do. So you can sign up to crew, which might be filling ice buckets and filling water bottles or marking the pavement to make sure none of us get lost in the keys.
In order to reach us and to get either volunteer crew to donate, which is great, sponsor the ride, you go to www.thesmartride.org, or you can call us at 866-696-7701. We're happy to help you to get you on the ride, help you fundraise, help you train for the event. Our riders range in age from 18 to 82, and they range in all different sizes, shapes, and skill levels. You don't need to be an expert rider in order to be able to participate in the event. You just have to really want to care to make a difference.